our pot of mush. We've been living here in clover, and the mating season's over, so there won't be cause for anyone to blush. In our land both green and pleasant, every bantam, duck, and peasant, if they had them, would be walking arm in arm. For our life is good and steady till we're plucked and oven ready. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. There's a turkey with the gobble, watch his waddle start to wobble, and the rooster cock-a-doodles the alarm. We've got bullets, we've got chickens, we've got quails, and what's the ticket? It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. What a gorgeous vision this is. It's Ida, she's my missus. So forgive me if I'm laying on the farm. She goes in for heated quacking to discuss the skills I'm lacking. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. Come on down and don't be strangers. In our duckyard of free rangers, it's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm.
Where waterfowl have waddled, little chicks get mollycoddled, for the cat would like to do them grievous harm. He's our only source of worry, feathers rarely get too furry. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm.
Ha! How they flatter themselves. I've never shown much interest in this group. I'll admit I'm quite the glutton, but this better form of mutton wouldn't even make a palatable soup. But when those little ducklings hatch, that's a flavor you won't match. They're delicious and I just can't get enough. As the felon hooves feline, you will see me make a beeline for those tender little juicy balls of fluff. In our waterfowl regatta, there's a moorhen on the chapter, and a mandarin with oriental charm. We'll find every goose and gander, of course, and rabbit rata. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. We may strike some classic poses, and we all have parson's noses. But that doesn't mean you'll hear a single song. For all references rejected, reason complaint is suspected. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. Come on down and don't be strangers. In our duckyard of free rangers, it's a poultry tale
okay. I've seen you.
Bah, bah, bah.
It doesn't do for a
bah.
duck to look sheepish. It confuses the other animals.
Oh, well, hey there, Ida. You still sitting? I don't know, it's all right for some.
Well, if you like the sound of it so much, then why don't you take a turn on the nest? And wipe your webs. I just did the floor this morning.
Oh, Ida, I'd love to have a crack at sitting on them eggs for a bit, but you look so comfy up there. I mean, it'd be a shame for me to disturb you.
Huh? And what about that extension you promised to build on the nest? It's going to be very cramped in here when the little ones arrive, especially with that one big egg in the clutch. Goodness knows what size that chick's going to be.
You know, I reckon it might be a turkey.
Oh, Drake.
I had the same problem with my ex.
Oh, here we go.
We had a whole pack of troubles with the little ones, I can tell you. They were afraid of the water. She had me running up and down the bank shouting, "Bring Purdue! Bring Purdue!" And they still wouldn't go in.
Drake, how would a turkey's egg get to be in my nest? Must be your side of the family.
Well, we'll just have to see who he takes after now, won't we, dear?
Yes, dear.
Anyways, must fly. I promised the rooster I'd help him count his chickens. Shall I see you back here?
Well, where else do you suppose I'm going to be? As a duck, when you're stuck, sat sitting in the middle of your nest, then at best you get bored. There goes Drake on the lake. I can see him through the rushes all the time, feeling I'm just ignored. I don't pretend that this is all his doing. I'm a sucker for the billing and the cooing. But when you hear that pitter-patter of tiny feet, it doesn't matter how long I've had to sit here minding my brood. Those little heads so soft and downy, the baby bods all golden browny, the beaks constantly open waiting for food. It's the joy of motherhood. Those little ducklings walking round the line. I'll do what any other mother would to try to do my best at bringing up mine. It's the joy of motherhood. Those little perks that make it all seem worthwhile. I'll do what any other mother would to get my ducks decked out and living in style.
Morning, Ida.
Morning, Maureen.
How is the mother to be?
She'd be better if the father who was better at being the father who is. I sometimes think I'd have been better off playing with the decoy.
I'm sure Drake will make a marvelous father when the family arrives.
Not him. Duck by name and duck by nature, ducking out of his responsibilities. Oh, I say if butts are meant for sitting on eggs all day, they should have been designed with big old dimples in them.
Oh, Ida, the very thought. How much longer do you have to go?
Well, by my reckoning, they should be out by now. I went to all my prenatal hatching classes, run by that self-satisfied stork, and she said about a half a month, but 2 weeks is up.
Well, the best things come to those who wait.
I don't know. Why do we put ourselves through it? Every spring it's exactly the same.
Just think of the rewards. All those lovely little ducklings.
All those beaks to feed,
Waking you up at all hours.
getting into deep water,
Attracting unwanted admirers.
like the cat.
Why
Do we put ourselves through it?
Do you hear that dibble dabble? You're proud to say, hey, that's my rabble. Then watch their maiden voyage out from the bay.
Like champagne corks, you'll see them bobbing,
Accompanied by mother sobbing.
relieved, thanks be to nature, nobody sang. It's the joy.
Oh, prepare yourself, Ida. image of their father.
Thanks. Maureen, would you be a dear and try to find him for me? He's probably making waves down at the local watering hole.
All right, Auntie Marmar's off now. I'll see you later.
Auntie Marmar. What a weird name.
What a big world this is.
Yeah, far out.
I was getting well cramped inside my egg.
Oh, no, don't go thinking this is the whole world. It stretches far beyond the other side of the lake, right into the churchyard. Though I've never been that far out myself.
Wicked, let's explore.
Wait. There are 1 or 2 nest rules before you paddle off. Number 1, no wet feet in the nest. Number 2, you must feather your own nest every morning. Number 3, no quacking after sunset. Number 4, no plankton between meals. Number 5... Wait a minute. You're not all here.
Hey guys, there's gonna be another member to the gang.
Oh, quack! And it's the big one!
Look at the shell on that.
Egg. Excellent.
How come he got such a big egg?
Yeah, we all got regular-sized eggs, and he got a queen-sized ostrich jaw.
It's not fair, Mama.
No, Mama, it's not fair.
Hi, kids! I'm your dad!
Take a good look at him, because you probably won't see him that often. Well, true to form, you missed it. The pitter-patter of petite paddles.
Well, I'm here now. Okay, who's first swim? Huh? All right, come on. Wait, what's the matter? All that singing getting to ya?
There's still one to hatch, dumb cluck. The big one.
Let me take a look at that egg again. Yep, it's definitely a turkey egg. You'll never get it to go in the water. Just leave it. Hey, cut that out! Come and teach the other ones to swim properly.
You teach the others to swim properly. I might as well sit for a bit longer. I sat for so long, a few days won't make any difference.
Okay, whatever you say, dear. Last one of the legs, Coot. Hey, wait for me!
Button hole, only good for keeping eggshells warm. On the whole, they have always been more uniform. This one's different. This one's different from the rest. I don't believe a turkey's egg would fall into my nest. It's just a freak of nature, just a larger grade of all the other eggs I've ever laid. This one's different. Oh. But there's different. And there's different. Oh my word!
Honk!
You're not like your brothers and sisters. They're, well, and different.
Honk!
If I say butterball, does that bother you at all? No? What about water? How would you like to go for a swim? I'd love to. Mama? Thank heavens for that! I knew you were one of mine. Now your father has taken the others off for their first swimming lesson. So how about you and me doing the same? Right here at water's edge. Nothing too fancy, mind. Just the basics to get you started. Oh, it's a bit nippy, but we'll soon warm up. The important thing is not to be afraid of the water.
I'm not afraid. Can we swim up to that island out there?
Good gracious, no. It's further than you think. Why, I haven't been that far out since your father and I were courting, and, well, I didn't mean to go that far then. Now, are you ready? I'm ready. Just do as I do, and you should take to it like you should take to it. Hold your head up high, like the most happy feather rolled down below each thigh. Apropos, prepare, must keep paddling, like the clappers, just keep paddling. With your flappers, we'll see to be dreaming and call. right. Danger sign.
Danger sign.
That's fishing line.
Fishing line.
Which strangles if it tangles you up tight. He's a natural in a class of his own.
This is wonderful. I am feeling full grown.
Look at you. You have every reason to hold your head up high. Asking free from all troubles, your back stays nice and dry.
But bottoms and bubbles.
Keep paddling like the clappers, just keep
Paddling with your flappers so seeming to be dreaming and cold. Let's try a dive.
Don't worry, dear. They're only fish.
Finn.
Slow the pace.
But I wanna go faster.
It's not a race.
It's a skill I can master.
And clearly you are nearly fit to drop.
No, I'm not. I could go on all day.
Have a break.
I feel fresh as a daisy.
Your legs must ache.
No big deal. Are you crazy?
And maybe, now my baby, we should stop.
Would one lap of the lake be okay? It's the greatest thing. Can we have one more try?
This is Knackerine. He swims better than I.
Pretty please.
Give me strength.
Bend those knees.
Just one length. Keep paddling like the clappers. Just keep paddling with your flappers. No seeming to be dreaming and cold. Just beneath the surface, you may struggle to get by,
But nothing can deter you.
hold your head up high. Thank you. That looks much better.
What did you mean when you said, I'm not like my brothers and sisters? What is different?
Well, for one thing, I'm sure you can swim much better than they can.
Do you really think so? And what else?
Well, dear, the important thing is, it's what's on the inside that matters, not what we look like.
What's Mama laid?
It's an orange preserve, often found on toast.
No. What's Mama laid?
What do you mean, what's Mama? Oh my God! Okay, Ida, listen very carefully, love. I want you to come towards me. No sudden moves.
Drake, what are you quacking about?
There's something behind you. Something not very nice.
This is your son, dear.
Ah! I created a monster!
Drake, don't be ridiculous. He's just not your normal run-of-the-mill pond duck, that's all.
That's all? Ida, I have a reputation.
I know, dear. And if I were you, I wouldn't brag about it.
I'm scared.
I tell ya, he's a turkey.
He's not a turkey. He loves the water.
Cranberry sauce.
See? He didn't even flinch. Now, I want all of you to get spruced up. It's time to meet the other members of the duck yard and be educated on the ways of the world. Drake, don't stare at him.
Look at him.
Now then, children, let's not make a fuss.
Look at him.
Do you really think he's one of us?
Family likeness isn't strong, still you won't poke fun. All of you must get along. He's a special son. Now come along, all of you, but stay close to me at all times, or you may get trodden on. And beware of the cat.
Look at him. Legs are bending and his knees are numb. Look at him.
Dad's obviously extra strong.
Then the neighbors scream and howl when they see our brood. He's the foulest waterfowl.
Why are you so rude?
Oh,
Hello, Maureen.
Hello, Ida. Hello, Drake. What a splendid new root. Did the big egg hatch it all right? Ah! Look at him. Come on, Ida, tell me what went wrong. Look at him. Did you leave him in the egg too long?
I admire you for your pluck, strictly ingenue. He may be no pin-up duck, neither, dear, are you.
Well, I must be going. I heard the children from the farmhouse are throwing French bread onto the water. It sounds très chic. I don't want to miss out.
Look at you, look at me, what's it matter?
isn't it obvious?
Why you all laugh and scoff?
Have you seen your reflection?
Why don't we play with the fishes?
Because you'd scare them off.
Look at him. Humidity is a big extreme.
Parents so start quibble him.
Just a variation on a theme.
Truly ugly sin.
I don't want to see my son left out on a limb. Why is it that everyone has to cheat?
There's your answer here.
Look at him.
Peck, 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 I hate to be picky, but the duck peck, peck looks a little bit dicky. Look at him, bruh. Have you ever seen a pig with wings? Look at him, bruh. The genetics is strange things. Those are made out of heel, a break that ties that bind. If you gave the cat a needle, nobody would mind.
All right, line up, short ones in front. Look at him. He's an ugly one, there is no doubt. Cuddly, 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 cuddly. Look at him. Does he have his giblets inside out? Cuddly, cuddly, cuddly. What else would explain his looks being quite so rough? How on earth will gourmet cooks know which into stuff?
Look at him, look at us, see the difference. Look at him, look at us, we're so fast.
Sometimes we find it is kinder if some eggs never hatch.
Look at him, still a duckling, but there's so much more. Look at him, the finest cat food that I ever saw. Better yet, he won't be missed. They think he's a flop. Maybe they'll let me assist, giving him the chop.
Now, in a moment, we will all be presented to Her Grace, the most distinguished duck on the lake. She was once paired with a mandarin, and you will notice that she has a red band of cloth around her leg. That is the greatest distinction a duck can enjoy. It means she's looked up to by both men and animals.
Now don't turn your toes in. Just bow your heads politely and say quack. Go on.
Quack, quack, quack.
been messing around with my missus.
What do you mean?
I look nothing like him. I am a self-boasting, self-basting, fine crime specimen with wonderful spurs. As for that, I wouldn't use it to stuff a duvet with.
Speaking of stuffing, I don't suppose you'll be so full of yourself come Thanksgiving.
I hate that word.
What? Stuffing?
No, Thanksgiving.
Congratulations, Ina. They're delightful.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Now tell me, that big chappy there at the back, he's not exactly your classic Beatrice Potter, now is he?
Oh, I wish the others wouldn't pick on him so. He'll turn out all right as he gets older.
Well, the others were a triumph, my dear. I only wish I could have produced a brood of my own this year.
I was so sorry to hear that, Your Grace. You must miss him terribly.
He was a fine duck, the mandarin. Alas, he's become crispy and aerobic before his time. But life goes on. Now, where is Maureen with that French bread?
You have to try it. It is so much better than the usual stuff. Even the crusts are nice.
Oh, I'll give it a dabble. I might have room for a little gobble-gobble.
Come along, children. Come try this.
Make way for the red-banded duck.
Honk!
Oh, Ida, you're really gonna have to do something about his honk.
Oh, look! Croissants!
Get back. You're too big for your age already.
Hey, that's not fair. I want some too. Why are you all picking on me?
Conk! Conk! Honk!
If they knew just how dearly I would love to.
Conk!
But it's true, I'm a duck who seems to lack the knack. I'm just different. I'm just different from the rest. And who could blame them wanting to find only the best? Different isn't naughty. Different isn't bad. So why should being different make me sad? I'm just different. They're like peas from the same pod. No wonder they make fun of me. Life's hard when you're odd. But different isn't scary. Different is no threat. And though I'm still their brother, they forget. I didn't choose to look this way. I didn't want to be unique. I don't like these grubby feathers, and I hate my stubby beak. There's a runt in every litter, a black sheep in every flock. But when you know it's you somehow, your ego takes a knock. I'm just different, but I have a sense of pride. My looks may well be funny, but I heard what's inside. Different isn't spiteful, different isn't wrong. So why is it so hard to get along? I only want to get along. Different isn't scary. Different could be swell. Different is just, well, different.
Hello, Jackie.
Who are you?
Why, I'm your friend.
I haven't got any friends. Everyone hates me because I'm ugly.
Oh, they are too cruel. I think you look delicious.
What did you say?
I said poultry can be so malicious. Look at them, guzzling up all that bread.
It's supposed to be really nice. It's French.
And you mean to tell me they won't let you have any of it?
Not a crumb.
That settles it then. Lunch is in on me.
Do you really mean it? You are a friend.
Of course I am. Come along.
Oh, I really think I should tell my mother first.
No. No. Look, she's talking to her Grace. And don't you know a duckling should never interrupt anyone who is talking to her Grace?
I really think I should.
What a feast! Well, it's a little stale, but one mustn't grumble.
Mama?
Yes, excuse me, Your Grace. Beaky, don't stand on Downey's foot. He keeps going around in circles.
Mama, I've been
Just a moment, sweetheart. Billy, not such big mouthfuls. And soak it in water first, or you'll choke.
Mama, would it be alright
Just
if
a moment. Fluff. I hope you're not just picking out the raisins.
You won't be gone for long. And you did say you were hungry, didn't you?
Well, yes.
That makes two of us. Follow me.
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure.
How she managed to lay that egg, I'll never know. Makes my eyes water just thinking about it.
I think it puts out the wrong message having someone looking like that paraded around lakeside amenities.
Do you mind? That is my son you're talking about. There is nothing wrong with him. He just looks a bit different, that's all. I think that makes him someone rather special.
Well said, Ida. I agree with you, and if I agree, then everyone agrees, right? I think an apology is in order from the both of you.
Wait a minute. Where's he gone?
I thought it was with you.
He was just a minute ago.
Well, if he had any sense, he'd go and find a bag to put over his head.
Drake, that's enough.
All right, calm down, love. He couldn't have gone far.
He was trying to ask me something. Where's he gone?
Maybe he was trying to ask if he could go back to the lake. You know how he loves swimming.
He wouldn't. Not without asking me first. Where's he gone?
Oh, for goodness sake, Turkey! You go that way and look along the milking shed. Henriette and Maureen, you go and check around the hen house. Ida, you and the ducklings follow me to the lake.
And I'll coordinate operations in the grain store.
Welcome to the Kitty Cat Snack Shack. Fast food for famished felines.
Nice place you got here.
Thanks. It's a little bougie for my taste, but I call it home. Let's see here. Casserole of duck pancakes with plum sauce. Duck à l'orange.
What are we having?
Well, I'm having you for lunch.
Well, yes, I know that, but what are we going to eat?
I'll whip something up. A surprise.
My mother must have been thinking of somebody else. She told me to beware of the cat.
Bless her. Mothers are all the same. They think it's a part of their job description or something to keep us from having fun. Not my mother, though. She was different. Do you know what she used to say to me? You can scratch the antique furniture to sharpen up your claws. You can lacerate the cushions if you're ever stuck indoors. You can dig up all the flowers from the freshly planted beds. And with articles of clothing, it's okay to pull some threads. But I remember as a kindergarten kitchen, one phrase that left me singularly smitten. You can play with your food before you eat it. You can chivvy your chow before you chew. You can play with your food, you can't beat it. So ducky, let me play with you. You can play with your food before you bite it. You can toy with your tongue, the more the gooch. You can play with your food, why fight it? It's a crazy little game called lunch. So, tell me, Ducky, what would you like to play? It can be anything at all, I won't tell your mother.
Anything? Well, I'd like to paddle puddles down in the mud, tickles to go back to the shallow. Then maybe there's time to go sliding to the slime to the north where you find marshmallows. I'll go and slay a dragonfly, watch water boatmen race. To say that cats are dangerous is clearly not the case.
I'd rather play a game that's sharp and witty, and preferably with something in the kitty. You can play with your food before you nibble. You can jest with your joint before the slice. You can play with your food, but don't dribble. My mama gave the best advice. You can play with your food before you can mess with your meal before the mice. You can play with your food and then hope it's a crazy little game called lunch.
Could go rushing the rushes, dashing down a ditch, kind of find a place where it's boggy. Then make a little camp that are sitting right there for me, might make them moggy. And if the other ducklings want to come and join our game, they have to make a promise first to stop calling me names.
Oh, I'll help you to forget the way they scolded, just as soon as I have got my napkin folded. Ducky, where are you, Ducky? Come out, wherever you are. Before you eat it, you can chivvy it down before you chew. You can play with your food, don't beat it. So ducky, let me play with you! You can play with your food before you bite it. You can toy with your tongue before the crunch. You can play with your food while I fight it. It's a crazy little game. Tell me, Ducky, do you like oranges?
I don't know, I've never had one before.
Then suck on this! A crazy little game called lunch!
What's that noise?
Salivating.
No, it's coming from outside.
Oh, that. It's just those wretched kids from the farmyard playing ball. But do they ever play with me? No. Do they ever ring around my Rosie? Sometimes I don't even think they remember they own a cat. Some people just shouldn't own animals. And 8 out of 10 cats who express the preference would agree with me.
What are people?
What are people? Bad news. That's what people are. You don't want to get mixed up with them. Just consider yourself lucky, Ducky. That I'm going to spare you from ever having to encounter them. Yes, I know it's a duck. Yes, I know it's a ruddy duck.
I actually think I'm a mallard.
Struck out by a foul ball.
Oh no, they're coming in. That's a good idea. You hide here until the beat stops. I'll go and see if I can find my own way back to the duckyard. Maybe we got lunch some other time. Goodbye! Oh no. Now was it right past the cowshed and left towards the hen house and... No. There was a pig shop, I remember the smell and... No, and there was a water butt, I remember he wouldn't let me swim in it. No, it's left past the cowshed. I like to puddles down on the mud, tickles to go back to the shallow. Oh dear, I think I'm lost.
ducklings don't get lost with cats. You know that.
We don't know that for sure.
Mama, did the cat really eat ugly? That's gross.
Yeah, fancy eating something as ugly as that. That's enough of that. I don't want to hear another quack. He will be back here by morning, and when he gets back, you're going to be nice to him. Now off to roost. Outsmart that mangy old Tom.
Of course he could.
No, he's out there somewhere. Probably on his way back right now. And if he isn't, I'll just have to try to find him, won't I?
Now, which one do you think is my better side?
Close up for the reaction shot, confusion, anguish, matrimony is disquiet. I love it.
This deer is Maggie Pie from America's Most Feathered, and they are doing a feature. This will get us that one up on the pelicans. Oh, here's the. I must have left the picture. Oh, but it was a little torn, and you know what it looks like. But. Of course, we are all still in a state of very, very feed.
There have been rumors of farmyard bullying. Do you believe that your son is abducted, or is it possible that he ran away to escape his persecutors?
What are you saying?
Oh, that's good. Defensive yet emotional. Just a tint of anger. I'm filling up here.
Why can't you just leave us alone?
Oh, nice. Very nice. Feisty cells.
What about me? Does no one care what I have to say?
Sorry, sir, coming to the end of transmission. I'm gonna leave the last word with Ida just in case her son is somewhere out there watching. But for now, this is Maggie Pie from America's Most Feathered saying if you see anything suspicious, from stealing jaybirds to lost ducklings, the chicks on the switchboard are waiting to take your call. All right, Ida, it's all yours.
Don't start blubbing, for God's sake.
Every time I turn around, I expect you to appear. Everyone, they call my name, but it's your voice that I hear.
up?
But you're wasting your time, love. Apart from which it's dangerous to go wandering off past the churchyard at this time of year.
Try to understand, dear. The mother knows.
Well, here, I packed your things.
Every moment seems an hour. Every hour lasts a day. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed away. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed away.
Where have they got to? Shabby flock. I do wish they would keep up. No discipline. That's the problem with the goslings of today.
They're probably tired, dear. We've been marching for an awfully long time.
Poppycock, would you prefer to be fly? With a shoot on the marsh? I think not, my sweet. This way.
Excuse me.
Keep walking
I
with your
wonder
eyes
if
towards
you can
UFO at 4 o'clock.
See, I'm lost.
Lost. No excuse for bad navigation. A bird who gets off his flight path does not deserve his wings. That's what I always say, isn't it?
Always, dear. But I can't even fly yet. I got lost on foot.
Oh, infantry, eh? Messy business.
But he's only a youngster. Maybe we should direct him, give him his marching orders.
Very well. We're geese, you know. Migrants. Birds of passage. Run a tight fleet. Would not do for us to get off our way, what?
Well, there was that time we ended up in the, Wayward Islands, dear.
Windward, dear, windward. That was a different matter entirely. Weak thermals, strong headwinds, blown off course.
Well, then how come my sister ended up in Fort Lauderdale?
Yes.
Where were you trying to get to, dear?
Back to my mother on the lake. I think I saw some ducks flying over a few minutes ago.
Oh, well, if you did, it was probably their last flying mission.
What do you mean?
Haven't you heard the ground to air, the bang, bang, pop, pop?
No.
There's a shoot on the marsh, dear. It's very dangerous.
What's a shoot?
Well, it's a people sport. One group of men scare the ducks into the air, while the second group, with guns, shoot them back out again. It's very dangerous.
Oh, the cat warned me about people.
Oh, the cat!
Yes, you see, I ran off with him.
Ooh, his parents probably want to get rid of the ugly black.
Why didn't your parents tell how dangerous the cat is?
Well, my mother did.
Oh, the enemy! Nasty piece of work. Pull your wishbone soon as reach.
But the cat said he was my friend.
You don't want friends like that, dear. Your mother was right to warn you.
She was?
Oh, gun dogs! They must be starting to shoot again. It's time for maneuvers. I had hoped it would not come to this, but I have no option. Company! Fall in. I did not mean literally. All right, eyes front. Let's have a look at you. Particles, when I had said eyes front, I hoped your body would be facing in a naturally similar direction.
Sorry, Wing Commander.
And pinks. Ooh, you've trodden in something. How many times have I told you to mind your own business? And snowy. Never mind. We have received orders to embark on a very delicate, not to say dangerous, mission.
What of them? Is it?
Our task is one of reconnaissance and reunification.
Oh, here we go again. Translation dot.
Oh, well, you see, the duckling lost his mom, bless him, and we're going to find her for him.
If that's what he means, why didn't he just say it?
You can always tell a pompous goose from his pigeon English.
All right, men, attention. We are about to take part in an exercise the likes of which we have not yet faced before. You are a fine body of geese, and I know each of you will give of your very best. Good luck, men.
the route.
Don't worry, I shall navigate.
That's what I was afraid of.
We're off on a wild goose chase.
It's a thankless task, but we asked who could do it as well as we.
We're off
To solve this problem's crux. For once, we grabbed up and hung
together for a long missing dogs.
Excuse me, sir? Cattails advancing from the
Wire!
rear.
Barnacles, I do believe we've spoken before on the subject of your spectacles. Get them checked. One of the things cattails are most famous for is being rooted to the spot. They do not advance.
Hello, Ducky.
Move, stand back or I'll peck.
Be still, my quaking legs! I'm going to be goosed.
What are you doing here?
What are friends for? I've come to take you home. Your mother is carrying on something fearful.
My mother? You've seen my mother?
Why, yes, I have. She's the one who sent me to fetch you. Special envoy.
Now listen here, Cat. I'm commander out here. My squadron and I have taken personal charge of the duckling's safe return to his mother.
You wouldn't try flying right now. Haven't you heard the guns?
We will commence maneuvers as soon as the shooting party is over.
It's their party, but we're fine if we want to.
Silence in the ranks!
Little joke, sir.
Maybe I could be of some assistance. Why don't I go over to the chute and let you know when they're packing up for the day?
Very well, and no funny business. I know several ways to skin your type.
It's like taking candy from a baby.
We're off on a wild goose chase.
You may think it's odd that a squad such as ours may perform this role.
We're off, and the prove that's not the case. Avoid the attack and search for this quack quack, and then you return to base. Company, present paper. Company, present comb. We are about to face our most perilous mission to date. I need hardly tell you the risks involved, or of the ultimate price we may have to pay. As we fly on to glory, I want each and every one of you to know how very proud I am of this squadron. Keep us still up, beat men, and remember our motto, Semper Victoriam non perte foie gras!
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Doc, and I'm your senior flight attendant. And on behalf of Captain Greylag, I'd like to welcome you to this afternoon flight. From some boggy marshland to some far-flung farm, we'll be traveling an altitude of several feet and flying rather attractive formation. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, we ask that you observe the safety precautions we've gone over so many times before. We hope you have a pleasant journey and thank you again for choosing Goose Air, the fluffy skies.
We're off to enjoy this. Duckling is not so long. We won't be back until we find
The coast is clear. They're putting away their guns.
Are you sure?
On one of my lives.
All right, then, final check. Oh, and here's a parachute for you, Cat.
For me.
Oh, you don't think I'm leaving you here with the duckling, do you? Oh, no, puss, you're coming with us.
Oh, cat
Our
litter.
wings are spread,
So no delay.
our excess bags are thrown away. It's time to fly. We're off
When they fell apart, they'll find their
days in the happy
together every day.
locate his
I'll be
nest.
waiting always.
Off,
So I'll say goodbye to the limbo
shop. We won't be back until
We won't be back.
we won't be back until we fly. You're not.
Goodbye! Good luck! Thank you! No! The cat! He said he was my friend! He said the people put away their guns! He lied! Oh, Mama! What should I do now? Get up high.
It's not always so easy to clear, bright and breezy. I thought dreams were made for a reason, but hope seems to fade with each season. And come, you seem so far away. It's your voice. It's your voice that I hear.
Perhaps a brown one with speckles.
Well, brown I can manage, but I'm fresh out of speckles. What's that? There's a dirty footprint on the shag. It's always in a place where it shows. Some people can be so thoughtless. Why can't they step on the pattern section like civilized folk? Never mind where they stepped. My point is that someone stepped it off in our house. And look, whoever it was has burst one of our pillows.
I'm not a burst pillow.
Oh my word! It speaks! What are you? Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
I'm duckable. I'm a duck. I'm a duckling.
Are you sure? Was your mother a duck?
Yes.
Well, she must have been sick as a parrot when she saw you.
Oh, Loba, that's terribly good.
No, thank you, dear. I don't think I've ever seen such an ugly duckling.
What are you doing in our house?
I was sheltering from the cold. I saw the door was left open, so I didn't think it would hurt to step inside.
Not hurt? Not hurt? Well, let me tell you, that dirty footprint you left on the carpet will drag the old woman to get out the carpet fresh. We just can't stand the smell of that, can we, dear? Steady, Queenie. Don't upset yourself. He's obviously going through the molt. Hormones running amok, irrational behavior, mood swings.
What of it?
I don't think I like your tone, young poultry malad. And mind that, you'll be marking the anti-macassar next.
What's an anti-macassar?
I don't know, but it obviously works. There hasn't been a macassar in the house for as long as I can remember. Oh, Queenie, that's awfully good. You are a funny cat.
Thank you, dear.
Are you a cat?
Of course I'm a cat.
So are you going to eat me?
Oh, don't be disgusting, the very thought. I've never been into the bird butchering business. Couldn't be doing all the feathers. It's like having your meal and flossing your teeth at the same time. Ugh, no. The old woman poaches me a fresh fish.
But the old woman, doesn't she hurt you? And you're a chicken. Why is she keeping you shut indoors? Don't you like it out in the yard?
You must be crazy. All that scratching and scraping? I live on the couch, thank you very much. Queenie and I are domesticated, you see. It takes all sorts to make a world. On that point we are clear. It takes all sorts to make a world, but we don't want them here. Our taste is good and liberal. Our views are well expressed. It takes all sorts to make a world. It's just that our sort's best.
So you see, you should be grateful that we were even bothering to enter into conversation with riffraff like yourself. Lobud, so named for an obvious deficiency in the leg department, is usually most particular about whom she chooses to speak to.
And I might tell you that Queenie is downright snobbish when it comes to social intercourse with poultry. I consider myself the most fortunate that our common interest in needlepoint has rendered us such close friends.
When one explores the great outdoors, one fears what they see.
We're not Orish, our perfect niche is here on the settee.
Outside the world keeps changing. It's a constant state of flux.
That doesn't suit domestic folk, it's best left for you ducks. Oh, it takes all sorts to make a world. On that point we are clear. It takes all sorts to make a world, but we don't want to hear. Our taste is good and liberal. Our views are well expressed. It takes all sorts to make a world. It's just that I thought our sorts.
Just a splash.
Our sort's best.
So, what do you do here all day?
Well, we sit and chat and sit and chat, and sometimes I will arch my back and let sparks fly from my fur.
And then we sit and chat and sit and chat, and sometimes I will lay an egg.
And is that it?
Well, what else is there for civilized folk to do? What do you do?
Well, my absolute favorite thing is swimming. I love just going straight down into that water and let the water close straight over your head, and then plunging right down to the bottom.
Lobut knows all about plunging down the bottom, don't we, dear?
Come on, I'll show you.
Swimming? In the autumn? I've never heard of such a crazy notion.
Well, you could use some exercise, dear. Think of your thigh meat. She's got drumsticks like an ostrich.
You haven't exactly been a slave to your step aerobics, dear. It's as much as you can do to get your cat flap open.
Gracious, Lobut, you're missing your TV program. Chop chop. She loves watching her antique show.
Where's the remote?
You're sitting on it.
6 months on and still no sighting of the little duckling, who, as you will recall from the photograph at least at the time, has what can be described as a rather unforgettable appearance. Now, our experts believe that he may have already undergone certain changes and have pieced together a composite of what they believe he may have looked like today.
I'm sure he's out there, so please call in.
Mama? Once again, viewers, we are appealing to you. If you have any information, please call the number on your screen.
Mama? Is there something you'd like to tell us, dear?
Mama?
Did you run away from home?
No,
Well, there's only one thing to do. I'll call from the kitchen.
Oh no, the old woman.
She wouldn't ring her own doorbell. Come in.
Quack, quack.
Oh no, what are you doing here?
Thought I cooked my goose, eh? Now, is that any way to speak to your long-lost father?
Your father? Ugliness certainly runs in the family.
He's not my father. Don't listen to him.
Oh, he's overcome. Son, give your daddy a hug.
He's not a duck. Does he even look like a duck?
Now, dear, folk who live in glass houses shouldn't call the kettle black. Or something like that.
Does he even look like a duck?
Oh, children will have their fun. I am most grateful that you've kept them all in one piece. Come along, ducky. Thank the nice poultry for looking after you.
He's a cat, I tell ya. He's a sly, treacherous, double-crossing,
Hungry.
no good, conniving tomcat.
It's no good, the line's busy.
Well,
Gracious, another duck. Haven't you got a pond to go to?
Shouldn't you be getting back?
Yeah.
You
yeah.
said his mother was sick with worry. I told you he's a tomcat.
A tomcat.
Don't get any funny ideas, Queenie. We have an arrangement, don't forget! Oh no, there will be tears before bedtime.
Madam, I'd be honored, though I'm not of your ilk, if we could get together, maybe share a dish of milk.
Sir, I'd be delighted.
Though it's true you're as rough, but when one's had things easy, one likes a bit of rough.
Queenie! You loose cat!
Together on the tiger's hilltop, hotter. Together we will sit on garden walls. Together we will make the tin roofs hotter.
Together, you'll be throwing up fur balls. Together, we can build ourselves a cat lab. Together, after dark blue violin.
Together we can solve for a cat nap.
Together, you can string a violin. Have you forgotten, dear? The clinic has confirmed that they can fit you in. You need to be dewormed, and with your last attack, you almost filled a sack. So maybe you should go. It's only fair to say that she is rather prone to carry parasites. Her fur is not her own, and on the hygiene front, to be both frank and blunt, it's best that you don't know. Although I don't wish to gripe, I don't think she'd be your type. Yeah, we can sing a little cat's chorus together.
We can choose our favorite key. Together we can conquer all before us.
Together, you can rid her of her fleas. You've got to help me out, it's looking pretty grim. What will become of me if she should go with him? She's gone all gooey-eyed and I am terrified she'll leave me on the shelf. Oh, go on then! Run! Oh no, alas, alack, the door was left ajar. The duckling has escaped, he can't have got that far. If you start making tracks, you're bound to hear his quacks and catch him for yourself. Don't let us delay your trip, he'll soon be within your grip. stay as me and you.
As a trait, my mistake was letting her go searching for my son. Yeah, that one, it ain't right. And I've been weeks beating beats here and Daddy. I'm depressed round the nest day and night.
And what sort of time do you call this?
We sort of lost track of time.
The owl didn't give a hoot.
Well, your father does.
Well, Mom would have let us stay out.
Well, Mom's not here. You're grounded.
Oh,
Woo! Now, where did you pick up language like that? I told you not to be hanging around that jaybird. He's so blue.
Well, you say it.
Now, that's a completely different story. I say it in a mature adult grown-up way.
It means the same thing. When's Mom coming back?
I don't know, honey. And have you preened your feathers today?
We haven't gotten around to that yet.
What do you mean we haven't gotten around to that yet? Do you know what happens to ducks that don't preen? They sink.
But she is coming back, right?
I don't know, honey. And did you eat that pondweed I packed for you?
Pelicans don't have pond weed.
No, pelicans does.
Will Mom find ugly?
I don't know. I don't know, honey. All right, it's time to rouge. Just go brush your beaks. And don't use up all the water. My bill's big enough. When Ida said she had to go, I let her. A shame because this apron suits her better. Where's the joy in motherhood? An endless amount of chores that have to be done. And when you think you've seen the back of them, you find an actual back-to-back square one. There's no joy in motherhood, nor if there is, it's something I can't see. Though I does somehow cope with all of this. And on top of that, she puts up with me. Now what?
I will search every pond, I will search every stream, every river. And the broadest of bays and the widest of lakes must be crossed. While you are racing for my life, it's me who's feeling lost. Without you, I feel lost.
Well, have you heard anything from Ida yet? No. She has the cell phone turned off, but the pigeon delivered a message this morning. It says, I'm here in Twin Jugs, Minnesota. Now, I don't know if that's a place or she was trying to be a fence.
And he's about so high with a rather characteristic honk.
Sounds like that squatty that stopped a while ago. Or I should say it's us who are shopping. Take this, if it helps.
No, you are not a tomcat. I beg your pardon?
Well, the last duck that came around here turned out to be a tomcat. One of those nasty transfeatherized tomcats.
No, Drake, listen. He was last seen traveling in the direction of Moorland Farm.
That's north of here, isn't it?
Yes.
Very interesting.
Help me, I'm caught. Please help me, someone.
Who are you?
I'm Penny. Please, do you think you could untangle me? I'm caught.
I'll try. What are you?
A swan. Oh, mind you, don't hurt yourself on that hook. No point in us both getting damaged.
A swan?
Typical me. My first migration, and what happens?
Your first what?
Migration. The cold weather is setting in, and we're leaving today for the warm lands.
Leaving?
You're a funny one. All these questions.
Sorry.
What's your name?
Everyone calls me ugly.
Oh, don't listen to them. It's just the stage we all go through. You should hear some of the things they called me before the molt. Penny Dreadful, Penny Plain, Penny Dropping.
Pretty Penny? How can anyone call you names?
Well, like I say, it's just the stage we all go through.
Excuse me, could you lift your wing?
My mother always warned me to avoid the fishing line the people leave behind.
So did mine. She warned me when we were out swimming. Just one more loop around your leg.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought I was going to be left behind, and this is no place to spend the winter alone. Where's your flock?
I don't know. I'm lost. I got separated from my family, and the more I look for them, the more I wander away.
That's dreadful. When did you last see them?
In the spring.
In the spring? You've been lost since the spring? You poor thing. You can't stay here for the winter. You'll freeze.
No, I'll be fine.
Penny! Come with me. The others won't mind, and in the spring we'll return together, and I'll help you find your family.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
Of course you could. Come on, we'll never catch up.
Okay, I love to. I really love to, but I can't. I have to keep searching, and I can't fly yet. And, well, I can fly, but at least not well enough to go with you.
It doesn't matter if you're not as strong as the others. I'll stay back with you and fly at your pace.
It sounds wonderful, but I have to keep searching. My mother can't be far away. Maybe in the spring when you come back, we can get together.
I'd like that. Are you sure you'll be all right?
I'll be fine.
Penny, come along, darling. We'll be late.
I don't like to leave you here like this, but I really have to go now. Goodbye, and thank you again. I won't forget you. Honk!
I've seen butterflies on cubes drinking in the dew. Cobwebs in the sunlight shining. I've seen them too. I've seen woodlands in the autumn, falling leaves of every shade and hue. I thought I knew what beautiful was, but now I've seen you. I've seen waterfalls cascading, sparkling in the light. Damselflies that dance there, dance from reaching skyward, cast between the clouds, then fade from view. I thought I knew what beautiful was, but now I've seen you. And though I've seen the willow's weeping branches, the misty morning air, a clear and starry night has nothing to compare with you. I've seen swallows in the sun, wheeling overhead. I have seen the silver spinning gossamer thread. I have seen the sunset over the horizon, painting skies of pink and blue. I thought I knew what beautiful was, but now I've seen you. Now I've seen you. Oh, now I've I bet she won't even remember me. And even if she does, why would she want to be with somebody like me?
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Whoa! Pardon me, fellas. Didn't mean to make you jump. Of course, there's nothing wrong with jumping. It sort of runs in the family. Or hops in the family. Depends on which way you're looking at it, of course.
What do you want?
Oh, won't?
Well, go on, get it off your chest. Tell me how ugly I am.
Ugly?
There, do you feel better now?
Whoa, 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 whoa. You mind if I hop off and hop back on again? Who am I to call you ugly? I mean, connect the dots. If we're talking ugly, it'll come more aesthetically challenged than me. I know what your problem is, Feathers. You've been pruning yourself.
What do you mean?
You got it. Down in your mouth. Oh, I'm getting nothing.
Just leave me alone.
Oh, come on now. That's just downright antisocial. Hang on a second. I got a human in my throat. Oh, well. Look, kid, I know how you feel. But you shouldn't let it depress you. I started off as a blob of jelly, and it's been downhill ever since. But, of course, I think to myself, I'm just a handsome prince in frog's clothing. And someday, someone's gonna come along and kiss me and release my inner beauty. But, of course, then I have to think, nah, get real. Who wants to French a frog? You know what our problem is? It's our image. It's a question of taste. But you mark my words, fellas. One day, ugly will be in. If you sit tight on your lily pad, each silly fad will pass. And though the strangers seem to look will fall flat on their, ask your mother what it's called. Fashion is a fickle thing, just you wait and see. The day will come when we're in style, and then I guarantee out there, someone's gonna love ya, someone's gonna love ya, warts and all. Out there, just around the corner, in a but's corner, someone's gonna fall for you, though I'm Tyrannosaurus Rexy. Some may find me sexy in my way. Oh, the chance you make you find him when you'll have a ball. 'Cause out there somewhere someone's gonna love ya, warts and all.
Do you really believe that?
Of course! If I didn't, I might as well just jack it all in and donate my legs to gastronomic research. Trust me, fellas, you gotta look on the sunny side of the lily pad. The ugliest of creatures have a few redeeming features, so why not let your better voice shine forth?
A mouth that runs from east to west is bound to make you look depressed. It's better if the corners both point north.
Now that's the idea. So don't go into hiding, there's no need for disguise. Even some potatoes have got nice eyes. Out there, someone's gonna love ya, someone's gonna love ya.
Warts and all.
Now you're corrupting my language.
Out there in one puddle, someone needs a hug, though the chance is small.
It's true, just think, whenever you boosting, one day you'll be roosting with a mate. Though the chance you make find them when you do, you'll have a ball. 'Cause out there somewhere someone's gonna love ya, warts and all. Delicate.
Somewhere out there, we don't know where, someone will care. They're gonna love you, warts and all. Somewhere out there, we can't say where, but someone is gonna fall for you.
Though I'm Tyrannosaurus Rexy, some may find me sexy in my way.
They'll find you sexy.
Oh, can't make fun when you have a ball. 'Cause out there somewhere someone's gonna love ya, someone's gonna love ya. Out there, someone's gonna love ya, someone's gonna love ya. Warts and all.
Love you, warts and all.
Out there, in a muddy puddle, someone needs a hug. It's just think, whenever you need boosting, one day you'll be roosting with a mate.
Soon you'll be roosting.
Oh, the chance you make fun of when you have a ball. 'Cause out there someone's gonna love ya.
Somewhere someone's gonna love you.
Boys and hoes. Now remember, one day it'll be us who is the flavor of the month. Oops, what am I saying?
Goodbye. And if you ever find yourself near the duck yard, check in. I'd love for you to meet my family.
Well, I hope you find them all right. Now remember, stay warm and stay cheerful. Ribbit, ribbit. Now, what do we have here? A nice plump duck from Thanksgiving. Captain, my beauty!
Honk! Honk! Honk!
Oh, it's no good honking and squirming about. You'll make a fine Sunday roast.
Honk! Honk!
Now, what did I put in my knife? Phew! It's colder than a penguin's picnic out here. I must have left it in the truck.
Hello, Ducky. I see the macrame classes have paid off.
Oh no! How did you find me?
A little bird told me.
Well, you're too late. I'm gonna be eaten by the people.
Such waste.
Either way, you only eat me yourself.
True.
So, you're not gonna get me.
Listen, I have what I think you will agree is a very tempting proposition, which just may satisfy us both.
If it includes oranges, I don't want to be a part of it.
Look, if you come back with me to the duck yard, you'll get to see your mother one last time.
Either way, I get eaten, right?
You can't have it both ways. Quick, make up your mind.
You're on.
And no funny business.
Well, curdle the cream of my cornflakes. Here's a steak.
The sun is watery. The ponds are deeply frozen. Of olden times for traveling, it's not what we have chosen.
Are you sure you know your way to the duck yard? We seem to be going around in circles.
Shut up! It's all this snow. It makes everything look the same.
Or not rather keep
this. You can't.
Don't will it, my dear.
But he's dead. My baby's dead. It's all my fault. He wandered away from the nest last spring. I should have gone after him, but I had his brothers and sisters to rear. I couldn't just leave them. Now it's too late.
Cry, my dear, for the warmth of a mother's tears may thaw the stoniest frost.
Oh, if only I could believe that.
But you must. For what do we have if we don't have hope?
Bless him. They say birds with feathers should flock together. And your place is with the swans now. But you make sure you come back and visit us all in the duck yard. Look after him for me, won't you?
Goodbye, my dear. I know this must be hard, but he'll be safe with us.
I'm sure. No, go on then. Let's see you fly. Go on, you can do it. Take a run at it. That's the way. Different from the rest. Of course he can't belong with me. I know I should have guessed. He wasn't mine to mother. He wasn't mine to rear. Another dream gets washed away. Another dream, another lover's tear. 1, 2, 3. life, then you belong with the swans.
But why? It doesn't matter whose egg I came out of. You were my mother. You raised me, and that's what counts. Well, and it takes all sorts to make a world, and you said it yourself, that the duck would be boring if we all looked the same. So I decided to come back with you,
We're
to be
both
different,
coming back.
to be the first swans on the lake. And I've been different all my life. I've been different as a duckling, and I'll be just as different as a swan.
Well, you are certainly that. I'm so proud of you. No, come on then. What are we waiting for?
Wait a minute. I have some unfinished business to deal with.
Hello, Swanee? Swanee. Swanee. You can play with your duck before you goose. You can chicken your swan before you goose. Together, we can focus on mother. It's a crazy little, the weather's turned out nice again. It's a crazy little game called I give up, I quit, I surrender. I've been working too hard. Take me to the Betty Fur Clinic.
Have you ever seen a rider girl? Harken in, Karstensen is the best we've heard. We are feeling rather small in this whole shebang. Maybe you'll forgive us all, and we hope with another soft soul lead our day.
I'm not mad. I'm just glad to see all of you and to introduce you to someone. This is Penny.
Hello, Penny.
Welcome home, my dear. Listen, I've been doing some thinking, and I'm getting rather long in the bill, and I think the time has come for me to relinquish the red band. Wear with pride, my dear, for you're indeed the finest bird in the lake, as I know I was in my day. And let it be known that from this day forth, the red band to be known as the signet ring.
See the difference. Why did we ever think him a dime?
I always knew that my family was blessed with royal blood.
Yes. What?
I made it through Thanksgiving. Hey!
Look at him,
There's nothing new.